I am so confused. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Zadex the Great video. Today we're going to be getting into the pretty spooky analog horror Greylock. Now if you don't know what Greylock is, I just explained it. It's a pretty spooky analog horror, and how I came across it was we played a game on the last video called Thoughtform Invasion, and what that game is based on is this analog horror. So I said, why not just react to it? But yeah, watch till the end because the lore totally makes sense. Yeah, 100%. It's only if you watch until the end, then it'll all make sense. But yeah, grab your snacks, subscribe, and let's get into it. I think this is the first analog horror that I've actually been putting off to watch because of how much good stuff I've heard about it. Let's get into the first one. Tape 001 back online. Let's see this. I am about to get jump scared.
Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged.
Ooh, this is spooky. Yo, look at this. What is going on? Is this burnt? Or is this just black and white?
Welcome to Single Dime USA Enhanced Access Operations.
I think it's burnt. Look at the walls. That's gotta be burnt, right? Yo, wait, hold on. They go and jump scare me.
Clearance credential required.
Says there's people here. Y'all didn't hear that, but.
Administrator privileges granted. Welcome back. Unknown user ID. What would you like to do? Accessing archival storage form. GBS.
What the heck? What is going on?
Data extraction 10% complete.
Yo, what? There's computers. We're going through an office space. We just saw a library. It's like a lab?
Data extraction 80% complete. Data extraction.
Apparently they're extracting data?
All data extracted to error. No.
It just cut off? I'm assuming that leads to something later. Like, that's just how analog horror is. The lore is gonna loop back. Okay, so we've got tape 2 to the mountain Greylock. Or to the mountain space Greylock. I don't know which way it is, but let's get into it.
When men pursue evil, it is evil that they will find. Mark my words, there is no good that can come from the pursuit of darkness.
So I'm assuming that this is probably someone else, or this is the dude that just extracted the data from the last clip and is now driving away for some sort of reason and is journeying to the mountain. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, dude's listening to the radio, pulled up to some place. I'm saying things out loud because I'm probably gonna have to remember them. What is we're looking at? Is this real, do y'all think? Or is this fake? What am I looking at? So I'm assuming something died. Probably blurred that out. Y'all are welcome. Whoa! And then it just cuts to where the blood was before, but now it's gone? Okay. The tree is the one bleeding. So it isn't blood. And now it's the same tree? Yo.
When we will come face to face with the devil himself, whether we intended to.
What? Yo, we're just gonna pass that by. Okay, why are we turning on our whatever they're called? Bright lights? I can't remember what they're called. What is going on? Like, I am genuinely confused. Why is this dude flashing on and off his super brights or whatever they're called?
And accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
What? Pretty sure this happened in Mandela Catalog. So it just happened again. It just cut off. So, okay, hold on. Let's just reassess everything that just happened. Some dude was messing around with a lab that I'm almost positive was burnt down. Okay, then it cut off. Then we're some dude in a car that's casually going along until he gets out of a forest, or out of his car into a forest, to where we get flashes of the tree spewing red liquid. And then it flashes back regular, and then weird tree over and over again until we go back into the car. We turn our headlights on, off, until bro goes crazy, and then it cuts off again? We're just gonna get to the next one. Orientation protocols. Greylock. Let's see what this is. Yep, casual analog horror. Whole bunch of yapping.
And welcome to the preconditional protocols and orientation video system provided by Unit 13 as part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Semiodyne USA. On behalf of all of us here at Unit
That's probably
13,
useful.
Congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot
Testing.
of questions.
I am not trying to be tested on.
To answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13. We are sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to...
Bro, I'm hearing things.
Unit
Okay,
13 studies
so we got
around
something named
various
Project
promising
Stargate.
areas
They
of
keep bringing it up.
thought forms.
Thought
If you're not
form!
familiar with what thought forms are, that's okay. You're in the majority. So, what are thought forms?
Yeah, what are thought forms?
Occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form. A thought form
Okay.
is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them. With
So
their
they could,
own
like,
consciousness,
thought form
traditional thought
a
forms can
bad
vary
guy.
widely in their
Or,
level
you
of
know, like
influence
a-
in the real world.
Like what we
While
saw on that
these
game,
physical
like something
formations
bad.
eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Usually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spent an ordinary...
Whoa. They're putting a whole new spin on ghosts. That's actually really cool. Yo, bro, what's up, bro? You thought for me back. No way, it actually worked. Yeah, bro, this is so cool. I'm going to kill you.
Very important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe? Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of developmental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee it.
We're gonna have to remember that name, aren't we? Dr. Bernard. All right. Put that on the little notes for the lore.
Methods. We've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention. Introducing the Thought Form Manifester.
Whoa. First of all, the little TV thingy is bugging out. Also, they made a whole machine.
Truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion. That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare. There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in a frightening manner, and though they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans. Once your session
they definitely pose a threat.
Is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier of and will not be capable of causing you any issues. There are some very rare potential side effects that may result.
He's straight up lying.
These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations. These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session.
Oh, okay, 72 hours.
Of your brain recalibrating to the real world.
Okay, that's good.
I recommend that you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates
it's good they're not permanent.
These side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the Thought Form Manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your scheduled date in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the high
TF2
results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, waking your subconscious. Now,
I bet you that's the next one.
The end of this tape.
Okay. Y'all, this does not look like what they was telling us to put in. Unexpected visitors, it says. It doesn't look like what they were talking about. Okay. Unexpected visitors. Y'all know what that means. Skinwalkers, thought forms, alternates, ghosts, poltergeists, SCPs. The list goes on. So we got a dude, just like in that one analog horror, creeping outside a house. Are we the unexpected visitor? Or are we going to expect visitors and then a visitor is... I don't even know, bruh. Okay, this is just straight up creepy. Jump scare. Really? Okay. Dude, imagine you just casually go into your room, flick on the lights, you look outside. There's just a dude with his phone just like... Yo, this is straight up weird. And it's not even because, like, the fact that they're gonna jump scare us with somebody inside the house. My biggest problem is with we're the ones peering inside the house, so it is just straight up creepy for me. We are on the ground now. Dude put us down and is doing what? Like, this is not a very good... He's taking apart the window. Yo, can you pick up the... Oh, shoot, thanks, bruh. Like, I'm trying to watch what you're doing, not trying to look at the floor while you do something off camera. Matter of fact, put the camera on the ground. I don't want to see what you're doing. There's no way nobody's hearing this dude. He is way too loud. Dude, you gotta be a little bit more quieter if you want to break into a home. Why is bro looking up the stairs like he's the one that's supposed to be scared? Like, I get it, like, you know, you're robbing a house, you're hoping that nobody's there. But bro, they ain't about to be like a 7-foot-tall demon. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna eat ya. Like, bro, chill out. Where's over here? Scratch absolutely everything I just said in the past 14 minutes. Hey, bud. Let's check your hands. See if you got any red on them. You mind explaining to the camera what happened there, bud? Also, why is bro recording this? That's the biggest... Oh my gosh, that spooked me. Okay, we're looking at the moon, bud. Are you gonna turn into a werewolf? Like...
I'd like to thank my producer, my writers, my director, my friends.
So why did we go into a
ordinary people who made me what I am
1900s cartoon?
Premieres after Moonlighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
We interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency. This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
3:34 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available.
Basically, instead of a tornado that's going to break your house down, it's a tornado of robbers and killers.
Residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely.
Okay, little man. If I have a firearm and somebody comes into my home and I don't know them and they don't want to explain themselves, I'm not about to look for a way out. That dude's getting one to the face, all right? There's no, sir? Who are you?
You're currently away from home. We're urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you're...
Oh, dude. It cut back to the guy. And the thingy is still running in the background. Yo. What is going on? There's people screaming. Everybody's screaming. Yo. That was really spooky. That was actually like really good because like it led up all to that part. But wait, weren't we the dude breaking in? why was there another dude breaking in? Like, did they get entangled in their own, like, breaking in loop or something? Like, what happened? Yo. All right. Tape 005. Not here, not now, not anymore. This might be the last tape we're gonna watch. Let's get into it.
Well, hello again, Tiffany.
Oh, hi Wanda. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. No dad this time.
No, unfortunately, he couldn't get off work today. So I'm gonna have to call him on a payphone to let him know all the details as soon as we're done.
He's excited to be a dad, huh?
Oh, yes, he certainly is. We both can't wait to be parents.
Aw, and you said you've been together since high school, right?
Yep.
That's so sweet. And have you decided on a name for your baby boy yet?
Yep, we're going with Max.
Ooh, Max, huh? That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. So let's see how strong little Max is so you can hurry up and make that call.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but how does this yapping, lead into the lore? I do not give any care in the world about two people talking. Give me a jump scare. No, of course I am joking, but I am confused on how this leads into anything. I'm assuming we're about to find out.
Yes, please. He's been moving around like crazy the past couple weeks, so I think he's really strong. Strong enough to kick so hard I almost throw up sometimes, too.
Aw, what a wild boy. Activity is good.
Yep.
Wait, is this a conversation between two friends, or is this said pregnant woman at, like, the doctor's?
Okay, hopefully this isn't too cold.
No, it's okay.
There he is.
Okay, yo. Yo, now I'm just straight up confused. Why do we need to see this? Like, seriously. I'm just gonna go through it, like...
He's definitely a growing boy, that's for sure. And you're both looking really good.
Okay, theory? Guys, I have a theory. Anyways, what if the baby is a thoughtful...
Let's get some measurements to see exactly how much he's grown.
What was that?
I don't know.
The baby's gone, y'all.
I've never seen that before. Maybe something to do with the power.
Oh. Okay.
This is a bit strange.
What? What's strange?
Nothing to worry about or anything. Just having some trouble finding the baby all of a sudden.
Maybe the machine messed up?
Possibly. But I can still see everything else. It's just not picking up the baby for some reason.
Has this ever happened before?
Well, sometimes babies can move into certain positions that are hard to see.
But you can't see my baby at all?
I'm looking. Don't worry, he's definitely here. You know what? Why don't we just see if we can borrow another machine, okay? There has to be something wrong with this one. I'll be right back.
Okay. No. Is it happening?
What? I'm sorry, but two things. How exactly is that related to Greylock? Second thing, was I right? Was the baby a thought form? And then the baby vanished because the thought form was like, I'm out. Like, what happened? I'm genuinely confused.
Okay. Let's retrace our steps here. There's a dude in the lab extracting info. Then we see a dude driving a car until he finds a tree that is spewing liquid. Then we cut to people getting their home. Oh, no. No, it was the machines of embodying thought forms into real things, into animals, into dogs, into creatures. And then it was a dude breaking into a home, and then a baby disappearing. And then the said mother, I'm assuming, went bonkers. Because I'm pretty sure that's what this little newspaper thingy is at the end. But what the heck? How does any of it tie into stuff?
But yeah, that was the first 5 episodes of Greylock. I'm pretty sure there's 12 or 13 of these episodes, so if y'all want to see more of this, get this video to like 10, 20 likes, and we'll make another episode on this. Because this was pretty spooky, and I'd be down to make another one. But yeah, with that out of the way, make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment of your favorite part, and I'll see y'all later.